Welcome to Instablogs Global Report. This is Sukhmani with fresh updates and more citizen voices from all over the world. Stories for the day are: West Africa becoming drug traffickers' paradise. Communal tensions erupt once again between Christians and Hindus. And wirecraft industry becoming major source of employment for Zambians. The former Gold Coast Ghana is fast becoming a drug trafficker's paradise. Its favorable geographical position, coupled with weak and corrupt government, has transformed the state into an ideal transit route for transporting cocaine to Europe. CJ Norty Okran expresses his disgust over cocaine trade in Ghana, which is perverting the local economies.
This is Norty, a citizen journalist from Ghana. Europe's appetite for cocaine can devastate West Africa. The former Gold Coast, Ghana, is fast becoming Coke Coast. Severity of the problem threatens the security of Ghana, where weak and corrupt governments are vulnerable to the corrosive influence of drug money. West Africa is a trafficker's paradise, partly because of its geographical position as a link between Europe and South America, and partly because its governments are unable and unwilling to mount effective security exercises. In Ghana, the value of the drug trade may be as high as the country's entire national income. It is a gigantic problem because of the bad name it is giving Ghana internationally and the damage it threatens to do to our society, particularly the economy and the health system.
3 churches near India's southern city of Bangalore have been ransacked by a Hindu mob. It follows similar clashes in the eastern state of Orissa. Karnataka's 2.5 million Christians say they are being targeted for opposing the violence in Orissa. CJ Pankaj Goswami tells about the Hindu feelings who consider Christians responsible for forcible conversions of poor people in the country.
This is Pankaj, citizen journalist from India, reporting on Instablogs.
We must not blame the Hindus alone for the violence that has rocked the southern state of Karnataka. Hindus have long lived in complete peace and harmony with the minorities in this country. Therefore, something must have incited them to perform such acts. Why is it that the Christian missionaries are always successful in converting the Dalit and untouchable community in India? Actually, they allure the poor, ignorant people by making false promises of Christianity being the only panacea to ending their misery. Christianity is not the only faith that teaches us to be compassionate, kind and generous towards the downtrodden, but every other faith does that as well. People who believe that caste system is responsible for all the conversions must rethink. Caste system has acted as a foundation for the Indian social system for centuries and facilitated its smooth functioning. It cannot be blamed for people's miseries that are defined by their past deeds. The Christian missionaries should desist from further conversion or else be prepared to face the Hindu wrath.
Wirecraft industry has become a major source of employment for the Zambians, especially women. The industry uses galvanized wire in making tools and marketable goods. Considered as art objects, the product has already successfully established a market in South Africa too. CJ Brenda Zulu highlights the success achieved by the wirecraft industry and seeks governmental assistance for its promotion.
This is Brenda Zulu, citizen journalist from Zambia, reporting on Instablogs. Wirecraft is a growing cottage industry in Zambia in which the galvanized wire is used in making tools and marketable goods. It is believed that wirecraft originated in Zambia in the 19th century. With the growing tourism in Zambia, the wirecraft has found more takers as tourists find it to be a curious art object. The artists have made various things from wirecrafts, ranging from toys to bike and car models. The job is mainly done by the women as a cottage industry where they can easily group and sell it to a middleman. The wirecraft goods also go from Zambia to South Africa where market is far more established. The government needs to help the growing industry by promoting it and giving tax waivers as the industry is facing problems with the increasing competition from other markets.
If you want your voice to be heard by millions, let Instablogs be your choice. You can contact us at cj@instablogs.com. That's all for today's show. We'll be back with fresh updates and more citizen voices. Till then, it's goodbye from the entire team of Global Report.